Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Shamar Turner ending that one.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On the set. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together. They're going for this from their own side. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Come on. Crackle, unlock.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Let's go now.
3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. They're going to try to throw for it. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Goes to the hurry up here. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it in the end zone. touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
19, 69, Buffalo, Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. And that brings
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Viking 18. Panther 11.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. 4th down. Pass coming. Throw is caught by the back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Reichert on for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 60. Mustang 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Williams throwing on 4th. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Looking from the gun, Williams. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Vikings have played to an early lead. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Vegas! Yes. Tempo.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And that one doesn't give him much, giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Another carry for him. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Williams from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the lifeline of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. They'll throw for it. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears start to fight back with their first points in this game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This is taken in at the 13. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Ready? Back to 6.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Looking quickly here. Going on second. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On first down, they'll run. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard
Trying
line.
to throw this from the gun. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
4 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9.
Back to the well again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a third down. Working quickly here.
19, target, 19.
Shotgun now on third down. Throws caught. They got the football puck, but not the first. That stop just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
They'll run for this. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, Carter, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
first and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
21. Bears 7.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
The kickoff for the Vikings.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Hand off now from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
A give now from the gun. And he's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. More from Soldier Field after this. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. He takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Aubrey good on the point after. The Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 14. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
First down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing from the gun. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. And they're going for this. Flushed out of the pocket. Little cut by his running back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Volunteer.
To throw, Williams. Forced out to his right. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He's looking for Luther Burden. And 4th and 4 coming up.
It's now 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Aubrey puts it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Williams on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to pull it up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he could have a free play here. Finds him on the crossing route. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Corey Black has got it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now give left side. Breaks the tempo. He's got space ahead. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Come on, come on. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Ready.
Right up the gut. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give it to him again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on third, it's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
These situations, Cade, have turned into such like a boom or bust, an all-or-nothing mindset. Either you're going to stun that run right at the point of attack, or you're going to run the risk of letting it get out just like that.
Here we go. Ronaldo. Vegas, push. Yeah. Level.
Williams to throw on first. On the move, headed right. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Vegas.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hand off to the back. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Back-to-back carries here. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Following the play, one of the Vikings in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him.
On the jump.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
It's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there. Unable to bring it in.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Looking to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Well, they're going to throw out of the gun. Taken in by Felton, left side. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
15 more yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Give now to the running back. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked. Up to the races, middle of the field. 40. Hits the 20. And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Another carry for it. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
2nd down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
They'll run it from the gun. And he did what he could, but 4 yards isn't enough. It's going to be 4th and short. Looking quickly here.
Midfield. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
70,
brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Looking now from the gun. Buying some time right. They did it! He made the interception! He's got room to roam. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bears push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Brings it in at the 13. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
2nd down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings come through to tie it in the 4th.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie, he's putting on a show.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Vikings will...
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they're just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Blown back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears pushing to get within range for a game winner. Vikings sending out nickel coverage here on third down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
70
6.
Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Man, Loveland has it. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's second and 8 at the Vikings.
From the gun, here's a handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down.
18, 19 tight. 9, hop, 70, hop.
Now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll catch the crossbar, and it's in anyway! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
This is taken in at the 13. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. Here he goes. One final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I need to know. Your location.
Think they girls, I'll be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog them out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
On the double.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow. Smash. Red. Ready?
Well, I'm going to air this out to start. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Shot. 17. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Red. 52. Green Jack. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Spike. White. Fly through. Ready?
To the air with Love. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Drill green. Claude red. Hut, hut.
3rd and 2, Love to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
53.
Stick it in the air. Love has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Into the red zone. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. We'll do quickly, trying to get set.
50 yards on the play. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Captain. Bombers. Olay.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. In on the tackle is Jonathan Cooper.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Okay, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Steel, black, blue, 32. Blue, yellow, black top. Green jack. Light blue. 6, mega. 10.
Love out of the shotgun. Kraft has it. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Love on 3rd and short. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Riley Moss with that tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Black 40. Red, cycle. Edo blue. Red, yellow. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Going deep here for the end zone. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Ready, set.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it 3rd and 10.
Blue 33, yellow. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a touchdown. That's there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Moore with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green. 22 needle. Green jack. Ready?
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now they really manageable second down.
Yellow. Come on, set, cut.
2nd down, looking for options. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Broncos have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
He rolls to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down.
Olay, olay, catching. Bombers, Broncos. Olay. Catching.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hold on a sec. Ready? Bombers, Broncos. Olay. Catching.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
For the Broncos.
And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. Has room down the left sideline. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 13-point lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nix from the gun. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? Olay, 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 olay.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Joe. Hey, Sean! Olay!
Nix to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hold on a sec. Ready? Captain. Bombers. Joe. Olay.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Moore with a return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check, huh?
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment.
On the ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Check, huh?
Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Steal. Flag. 95.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got it complete to Reed. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Down. 10. Green jack. Black shot. Edo blue. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Yellow. Blaster. 6. Okay. Red. Slide 2. Cut.
Love now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out to Errol Brother. Hits another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Captain, ready. My name is Hudson. Joe. Away.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Second and 3 at the Packers' 37-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
That's good.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Captain, Joe. Away.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Going after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Moore with a return.
Sky Moore on the 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. 60 red. Yellow.
One final shot before the half. Pass cut out right by Golden. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Captain, ready. My name is Joe. Away. Captain.
Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready. My name is Hudson.
1st and 10 around the Mixon. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Now Nix. This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Captain. Bombers. Olay.
On third down, here's Nix. No fun in his back. Mixon. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Dose of the hurry up here.
4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Captain. Joe. Olay. Bombers. Olay. To the right, yep. Hey, Sean, let's go! Captain. Joe.
He's back to throw. And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Claws red. Hut.
To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Down. 4-3. Black, 95. Yellow blue. Black, red. Red, cycle. Ready?
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ready. Red, 38. Black chop. Fuse, yellow. Steel, black. Set.
Thrown on first down, Love. Forced out to his right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Red, yellow. Check view.
Once more, it's Love. Vacates quickly left side. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off, Brandon Jones.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Hey, what's the most? Captain. Bombers.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Bombers. Joe. Captain.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, so they're left facing a 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Looking to throw. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 18. Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay. Coach, captain, captain. Olay. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nix with it on first. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Joe Mixon.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Olay, olay, olay.
Nix to throw again. Short pass, Bryant. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hold on a second. Bombers, bombers. Hey. Olay, olay, olay. Show, show, show. Captain, 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 captain.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. They put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hold on a second. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay, olay.
It's mixed in on second down. He cuts it back right. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for Broncos first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
For Troy Franklin. Incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Bombers, bombers. Away, Joe. Captain, 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 captain.
To throw, here's Nix. Left side now caught by Sutton. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. They'll come up on first and 10.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away. Joe. Captain, 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 captain. Away, away, away.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and goal at the 2.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. brings up 2nd and goal.
Hold on a second. Ready? Right here, right. 37.
Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Get it.
Third and goal, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces 4th and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
Bombers. Olay. Joe, captain.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. And they're going to score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set hunt. Green jet 45. White. Set hunt.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Will, 52 blue. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ready. 33.
Back to the air. Love. Getting out to his left. And the Broncos corral it. There he goes. Right sideline. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. One after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Broncos 35. Packers 21.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake, gets Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Love out of the shotgun. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Woo! Yeah, I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Field black. Field yellow. Ready?
From his end zone, 3rd and long. He's going deep. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph the pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Set, green down. Yellow, 43. Set,
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Thought they turn it over on downs. Handed an excellent opportunity by their defense, Brock. Now time to cash it in. This is 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Broncos making a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That's there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch 50. Green. Grill green.
To the air with Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
6, Mega.
Golden motioning left.
45, right. Ready?
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Blue stripe. 10 black. Set.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Is caught by the back. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
It's a gain of 10.
Ready, break.
And the Packer 1st down.
Eagle blue. Ready, set.
Play action, Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Down. 60 red. Zoom black. Field, black. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver.
Ready?
Packers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Let's go. Ready.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
32.
A second down throw here for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's third
Ball is
down.
ready. Here we go.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight
They
end.
get to him and hold him down. What a play. Forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hold on, set.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries
And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Won't have to try his goodbye lots. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, slide 2. Yellow.
Love now off the play action. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they kick him off again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and
Victory
10.
formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a look for Nix. So to the side of Maine, mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Cade Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.